What's up, all you legends? Welcome back to our Pokemon Unbound walkthrough. This is part 3. In the last video, we made our way through the Icicle Cave, and we're headed to Dresco Town. And just outside the cave, you have the option to get teleported to Dresco Town, or you can battle all the trainers along the way and search for cool Pokemon. So that's what we're doing. We've just encountered a few battles, and we're talking to this guy. Once you do defeat everyone along this path, come back to this trainer, and he'll give you a Litleo if you have defeated everyone along the route. And I definitely recommend to you guys to check some of the rocks lying on the beach. Here we just received our Litleo. I did battle through all the trainers and came back to get him. And as you can see, he's got 3 perfect stats, which are shown with the S's. So he's pretty strong to have. But yes, come and check these rocks, because 1 or 2 of them might be Pokemon, and you might find some cool items. But these are all the trainers that we've gone through. There's probably about 5 or 6 people to battle along the way. Nothing too crazy. And then we've just arrived at Dresco Town, and here's the Battle Trainer House, which is so important. As we've touched on earlier, there's RV and EV points when it comes to your Pokemon and their strength. And in this trainer house, this is the way to get your Pokemon's EV points higher. Each person in the house will increase a different stat for your Pokemon. For example, attack, special attack, speed, HP, defense, special defense. So you want to come here and train your Pokemon, but at the moment there's no defense or special defense. Those trainers will come a little bit later. And there's also a big statue here, same as in the previous town we were at, but this one is a Moltress. Now we're just going to explore Dresco Town, and we're going to chat to everyone around here, see if there's any more missions for us to take on, see if there's any items for us to pick up. I believe there is a gym leader in this town too, so we're going to try and hopefully challenge the gym leader if we have time. If you come and chat to this guy at the bottom, he gives you the trainer tip sign challenge, where you have to go and read all the trainer tip signs. I believe there's 45. So you want to try and talk to everyone, get as many challenges logged into your mission book. And when you have a bit of time, you can try and complete as many of these challenges as you can. They're cool little side quests. And here's another person that we talked to. They look like a scientist couple, and they give you the Zygarde mission, where there's a ton of little Zygarde pieces you have to find all over the map. And when you get all the Zygarde pieces, you come back to them, and they will most likely give you the Pokemon Zygarde, which is like a legendary Pokemon. So we have to find all the Zygarde cells. I believe there's like 100 cells to find, so it's not an easy mission. But definitely come and talk to them, get it logged on, and then you can start hunting for all the Zygarde pieces. When you get your first 10%, come back and talk to them, and then they'll tell you to come back at 30% or 50%. But Zygarde is a cool Pokemon. I've never actually completed that mission, so I want to try to do it this time in the video. And here's someone who said she wants to trade. So, okay, her husband wants to trade. He's looking for an Ice Sandshrew, and he'll trade his Ducklett for it. Luckily, I did catch 2 Sandshrews earlier. In the previous video, I showed you where to get them, where we battled the Sandslash. And I think I am going to trade him for his Ducklett. The Sandshrew I've got isn't all that strong. It's got 2 E stats and a D-. So it's not the strongest when it comes to its RV points. I think I'm going to trade that one, and hopefully the Ducklett is better. Here we go, Baba Sandshoe. And I like Ducklett's evolution. It's Swanner or something. It's quite a cool flying type. There we go, we've got Quacker. So Edmund must have named his Pokemon Quacker. Quite a cool name. Let's check out our new Pokemon. I think I'm going to keep it in my team. I at least want to see it evolved. Was it a good trade? Let's have a look at its stats. Okay, it's a water flying type. And yes, oof, look at its stats. It's got 3 perfect stats, 3 S's, and 3 A's. So it's a really strong Pokemon. That was a good trade. I'm definitely going to keep him in my team for a while. I'm sure he'll help us out in the gym battle. And talking about the gym battle, it looks like there is the gym. We found the gym. And this seems like Route 4 is leaving the town. We just picked up an item. The road is blocked by some of these Barker Gang guys. So it looks like that's the end of the town from that side. There's the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. We can come and stock up on some items. I definitely need more Pokeballs and maybe some potions. So I think I'm going to stock up and get about 20 Pokeballs. I do want to try catch a ton more Pokemon. We are in a new area, so it's time to explore and catch a bit. And some potions just to keep in case of emergency. Chat with everyone in the mart. Nothing too important. And now we're on our way to Route 3. Here there are 2 or 3 trainers that you're going to battle along the way. I have battled them already. And there's some people here at the beach that you can battle. Come and battle and chat to them. Get your experience up if you've caught some new Pokemon. Then we made our way into Flower Paradise. So here it's full of flowers. There's, not all that many cool Pokemon here, but there are about 5 or 6 nice ones. You want to come and talk to this woman and she will give you a challenge where you have to catch 3 of these combis. So it's amazing. We just encountered a combi after talking to her. And you want to catch 3 of these combis, and they're holding a special item that this woman wants. So search around the area. It takes a while. It might take you 5 or 10 minutes to find combi. And then go back to the woman and she'll give you some kind of prize for it. So I think that was the 2nd or 3rd one that I caught. It does take a while. It is a bit of a mission. But we'll come back to that. Search the little grass here in the area for new Pokemon. I have trained up my Pokemon, so I'm going to heal them now. And then I'm going to try my luck at the gym challenge. I think my Pokemon have reached the limit for their levels. They can't get any higher. So I need to beat this gym leader in order to unlock my levels again. Okay, the Quacker we traded has a special attack to remove the fog in this gym, which is very useful. So if you did trade and get that Ducklett, use the attack to clear all the mist. And if you look at this Gym Leader Mirskle, he seems like he enjoys the cabbage. It's very smoky in here, if you know what I mean. He's a lover of plants, so he must be a grass type. So it is advisable to come here with some fire types or flying types. They're both quite effective. So we're going to come in here, we're going to try battle a few of his trainers and give this Mirskle a go. See if we can defeat him. Our first guy, we've got Youngster Doobie. It's quite a funny name. Mirskle likes the cabbage and his first trainer's Doobie. Coincidence? I think not. But if you did train and trade for the Ducklett, it is super effective because it is a flying type, so it's strong against grass types. And that's why I've got 2 flying types in my team. So you might want to make that trade for Ducklets for this gym battle. We defeated the doobie. We got some money. And I'm just going to swap my Pokey around a bit. Just search the area if there's any items. I thought there might be some items hiding or some berries in all these bushes. But it doesn't seem so. It was worth a try. And let's challenge the next guy, Campalium. So he sent out a Burmese level 15. Knocked him out one shot, pretty easy. Picky Peck went up to level 19. Trying to get my Picky Peck up to evolve or something. He is learning a new move, Roost, which will recover his health. It's quite a useful move to have. But all of his attacks are pretty strong, so I'm not sure which one to get rid of. I think Echoed Voice will get rid of. Okay, so we got Roost, which might be useful. And now he's sending out a Pansage. You can catch Pansage earlier in that little flower area, I believe. It is quite rare to encounter it, but it is there. All my Pokemon are pretty much level 19 or 20, and my Picky Peck is evolving. Yes! Picky Peck evolved into Trumbeak. So that should help against this gym leader. Got a brand new evolved Pokemon. Oh, hey there, dude. How's it hanging? Your Pokemon won't sniff some of this. Okay, we're gonna fight this mellow gym leader over here. Mirskle. Mellow Mirskle is what we're gonna call him. He loves the cabbage. He loves the plants. I guess I'm in the right mood to indulge you. I'm sort of guy who likes flowers. Yeah, he seems like a hippie-trippy dude. Give us what you got, Mirskle. Let's see if you can back up what you're talking over here. Okay, so it's a tag team battle. Wow, wasn't expecting that. He sent out a Gloom and Fluetta. Fluetta, you can also catch a ton of those in that flower area. So if you do like Fluetta, go there. And they're all different colors. We're going to send out 2 flying types, so we should definitely have the advantage. I got my new Trumbeak and Quacker Ducklett out. We're going to try and knock them out and see how tough this gym leader is. So I think we should go with Aerial Ace. It's quite a quick attack. But the gym leader used a soup potion. That's a bit annoying. And my Quacker's asleep. But we're still sitting on very high health. We're going to just keep using our flying attacks to try and knock these 2 out. Quacker's sleeping. Wake up, Quacker. But we did knock out Gloom. Gloom is out the way. And I really like Gloom. I wouldn't mind having Gloom on my team. And they sent out a Comfy, which I believe is a grass and fairy type, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to just keep using our flying attacks, whatever's more effective. If you go to your attacks and you see a little plus, it's kind of effective. And if it's got a green arrow, it's super effective. So you want to try to look for the pluses, green arrows. Comfy can restore its health every turn. So that is also quite annoying. I think we should try to target Comfy and get it out the way then, before it keeps healing itself all the time. And Water Pulse can confuse some Pokemon. So it would be cool if we can confuse Comfy. Didn't confuse him, but did a bit of damage. Hopefully in the next turn we can knock out the Comfy. Just do the same attacks. Will it be enough? Oh no, Comfy's Magic Leaf has nearly knocked out my Quacker, but we knocked out Comfy first. Trumbeak leveled up. Quacker's already hit his limits. He's hit his wall, level 20. And their final Pokemon is a Weedle, okay? I wouldn't have thought Mirskle would have sent out a Weedle. Weedle's not that strong. I thought they would have at least evolved it. Knocked out Weedle with ease. Now it's just Fluetta. And Fluetta also heals its health every turn. But this has been quite an easy gym battle, to be honest. The first one was a breeze. This one is quite easy if you've got flying type Pokemon on your team. We just knocked out Florida, knocked out all his Pokemon. Mellow Mirskle is being defeated. Whoa, man, that battle was something else. That's deep, dude. Don't know if that's fog talking, but I really felt it, man. Body and soul. So Mirskle, the gym leader, defeated him. We got the Fawn badge. The Leaf badge, sorry, from Mirskle. And that allows us to level up Pokemon all the way to level 26. And he's giving us a cool TM, which is Grass Knot. It's a cool grass type attack technical machine. But that gym battle was really easy, even though I have it on expert mode. Our first battle was quite a breeze, especially if you've got the right types against grass types, flying or fire. And you might want to do a bit of EV training at the trainer house. I haven't really done any yet. Just having the types was enough. Oh, and here we got some goons. Where did they go? What are we gonna do? Don't ask me, you dimwit. It ain't my fault this punk leader ripped us off. I told you to make sure you gave the boosters before you paid him. What about those nerds then? Now that Antithesis is ours, ain't no more Grambles for them to give to. Now that ain't a half bad idea. So they must have came and wanted to buy some of Mellow Mirskle's cabbage or something. They didn't look too happy. That's why they all ran and jumped in the water. I managed, so when you defeat Mirskle, come and talk to the guy at the entrance of the gym that tells you all the rules, and he'll give you a grass gem each time. When you talk to him in the beginning, when you first enter, he'll give you a water that'll heal your Pokemon a little bit. Okay, and as you come out, you get a mission objective update. We've got to talk to Professor Log's friend in Dresco Town. It's first thing I want to heal my Pokemon, because we're quite damaged from that gym battle. I do want to go up and try finish the mission we did earlier in the flower area, where we had to catch 3 Combis. I want to see if we can find 3, try catch 3 and see what item we get. Hopefully we get some kind of cool item or TM when we complete the mission. So here we're back in the area. I did search and catch 3 of them. We got 3 honeys from the Pokemon. And we got TM62, which is pretty cool. We completed the mission. We've completed 2 now. So that is quite an easy mission. It just takes a while to find the 3 Combis. But you do get a cool TM. Now is a good time to just go through some of your items, equip some hold items onto your Pokemon, and also just go through your TMs, maybe teach some of your Pokemon some new moves. We've only got 3 TMs at the moment, but just get that online because sometimes you often forget to go through these kind of things. This video has been super awesome and jam-packed, but I think we're going to try wrap things up here and keep the rest of the stuff for the next video. This one has been really cool. Thanks for watching, guys.